What's going on, Whalers fam? Today it's Friday for this particular bowling league, the TGIF Friday League. Right now we run a little bit shorthanded on this team as my dad, who's the anchor on this team, is not active in this series. So the last 8 weeks we've been subbing him out. But onto the actual gameplay. Recently we've been facing a lot of tougher opponents, which you'll notice in this one things kind of get out of hand as the series goes on, but nothing really to worry about. Next week should be better though. But anyways, on to the arsenal for this evening. Same arsenal as my last video. My arsenal typically is the same throughout each video. The hammer radioactive vibe starts out. I move into my Evo for a couple frames in this one, just to kind of get into a different ball. But I go back to the radioactive vibe to finish the night. And then I also have my Columbia 300 Beast Ball, which did not see any action in this particular video. Sit back and enjoy. On to game one. And now we're back for the 10th frame of game one. So this particular game, we have a good chance to go for 200 here. I knock down 9, leave 1 up. That's not actually the 1 pin though. It looks to be the 3 pin here in this situation. I will go on and knock down that pin and get a fresh set of pins on the fill shot. And once again, another 200 game bolt in a league. I have a very good streak going with one 200 plus game currently, but for the rest of the night you'll notice I'll tend to struggle, so everything kind of changes as the night goes on. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you off here only because how this particular game ends. It was really close to the end, but due to the anchor not being able to make it to the fill shot, we ended up losing by only 4 pins. This would be our only close loss of the night, but the night gets bumpy from here. welcome back. This is the end of game two here. As you can see, I did switch balls in the 8th frame to the Brunswick Quantum Evo. It got me out of this game perfectly clean. I did use my radioactive vibe on the fill shot. So that became an option again for me in the third. Something you notice here in game two is I did look over at the lane to my right, and there was a split there, so I included a couple of split attempts there on the lane next door from the series next door because it was brought to my attention. So I included it in this video. Why not? Anyways, game two didn't really go well, but on to game three. Better game for me in game three. We'll see you soon. And we are at the final of this particular series. We get 0-9 here, so didn't take any points. Only one game from me under average, not too bad. Bounced back decently in game three. Didn't really mind it that much. Still over a 500 series and still like at least more than 37 pins above my average in this league. My average is a 159. Although I think next week it'll be 160 because I bowled really well the last couple weeks. But yeah, anyways, very disappointing series, but against a very good team to say the least. This is a very, very good group we bowled against. It's been like that for us in this league for a bit now. But we're on to next week. We are, I believe, on the left side of the house as well. So that should be interesting to see. If you guys like the content here, feel free to like the video and subscribe today. It would help us on our journey to 1K followers here on the platform. But yeah, next time you'll see another video will be of my Wednesday night team that you just saw. We'll be definitely on the left side of the house, bowling on lanes 7 and 8. So until then, take care and hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and we'll try to make the content better as we go along. Thank you for your support.